Hi guys, I'm Keeper Mark and I'm here with our lovely Eurasian eagle owl. This is Mumble. Now, Mumble is one of the largest owls that we have here in the centre and is considered one of the largest owls actually found across the world. Now, these guys can stand about 2 to 3 feet tall. Their wingspan goes anywhere between sort of 5.5 to 6.5 foot, which is quite impressive. Mumble here, she's got about 6 foot wingspan. And because of that large wingspan, they're very much used to flying in more open areas. So for someone like Mumble here, if you were to find her out in the wild, you'll probably be looking in the more mountain areas for this kind of owl. That's plenty of space to roam, just really spread out her wings so that she doesn't have to weave in and out of any trees. Now you will find some of them around open woodland areas, but like I say, the mountains are their favourite spots to hunt. Now, for Mumble here, she's about 5 years old now. So Mumble here was born in 2016, 17. So she's getting a little bit older now, but she's still basically a baby. Now, in the wild, they can get up to about 20 years. Here in captivity, she could possibly get to about 60 years old, which is very impressive for this bird here. Now, you found a lot of these guys roaming across all of Eurasia, so most of Europe and northern parts of Asia, including northern Africa as well, and here in the UK. However, coming up to the early 1900s, these guys were poached, poisoned, and unfortunately killed because of a bad reputation for taking down people's livestock, which was a little bit of a lie. They were actually simply scavenging off livestock that had already killed over. But there are a few of these guys potentially around the UK, whether that's escaped from centres or possibly started to rebreed again. We reckon there could be up to anywhere between 12 and 40 breeding pairs, which would be very exciting. Now, this bird here is quite an impressive hunter. A few of the things they can do is obviously crush their prey instantly. They've got about 500 pounds of pressure per square inch in those talons, and they are quite massive, as you can see. So they can easily take down things like goats, deer, foxes. Sometimes they don't even have to lay a finger on them. What they tend to do with things like mountain goats is they tend to swoop down and try and scare them off the cliff edge, so that basically gravity does most of the work for them. That way they can easily swoop down, take off the best bits of their prey, and then simply leave for other animals to hunt and to scavenge off of.